What a face. What a stupid fucking face. Ooh. What it do, what it do. Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna grab a soda here. It's not cold. That sucks, but whatever. Deal with it. Oh, you know what? I'll put it off for a minute. Stick it in, yeah. Let it get cold. Hey, check it out. People got notifications and whatnot. Hey, I'm a happy guy. Oof. Oh, man. Hey, like the hotel room view. You guys want to see? I haven't even looked out here yet, so I don't know what my view is. You guys tell me. Is it good or bad? Looks pretty bad, actually. Looks like just a parking lot. Fantastic. Well, there's my parking lot. Yeah, we're fine, man. I mean, we're all just like, everybody's at their limit, stress-wise. Me, Ashley, TJ, Chelsea. Just such a pain in the fucking ass. It's like, tonight we got fucked. Ashley went looking for a deal on a hotel room and found one that was really good for a nicer place like this. And they said that they only had a $10 pet fee. And when we showed up, the lady's like, it's a $100 pet fee, non-refundable. And by the time we could get here today, it's 9 o'clock. So it's like, we're not going to be able to find another fucking hotel room. So you just eat that, you know. Do the equipment survive? Yeah, for what we know. I mean, there wasn't super extensive smoke damage, I don't think, to the back, but who the fuck knows, man? The investigation is still going on. There'll be an army of insurance investigators and all kinds of just nonsense. We're all covered by insurance, both sides. So the landlord is required by law to have insurance, and we all had renter's insurance. So that's all good, but it takes forever for that shit. Investigations. And Dianor, what are you doing, bud? You want your baby? Huh? But yeah, man, it's just been, and like the drumbeat behind all of this is like, I'm just freaked out that Deep Fat Fried isn't live. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way for us to jerry-rig the show, but there just isn't. There's just not room for it anywhere that we have right now. So it's, I mean, I know most of you guys understand, but most of the people that watch us don't, don't chat in here and might not feel the same way. You go like a week with no content on your channel, and they're like, well, and that's, we've got such great momentum right now, especially coming out of the 24-hour show. It's just like, what a total fucking nightmare. But I know DFF will be fine. I just worry, man. It means a lot to me. So, Dinor, be quiet. You ain't going back in there with Mom. You're going to lay out here with me for a while and let her sleep. She's exhausted, man. You've got food and water over there. And you went out potty like 15 minutes ago. So I don't want to hear it. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get you your baby, okay? Oh, shit. Come on, man. No, you ain't going back in there. You stay out here. Stay out here with me. Here's your baby. You keep that, man. That's your baby, not mine. Don't try and put that responsibility off on me. I recently asked for advice on my engagement, and you blew me off. Left with no other resources, I have decided to blow off the engagement. Cool. Probably a good idea. Like if whether or not you wanted to be married to this woman was down to the whims of a fucking almost 40-year-old stoner on the internet, then it probably wasn't a good marriage after all. Hopefully you won't be bouncing between locations too. I'll throw $5 your guys' way for sure. Stay legend. Yeah, thanks, man. It's all good. You don't look well. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted, man. Just nonstop bullshit since the 24-hour show. Just constant. Be quiet. Just chill the fuck out. Ronald Rump. Ronald Rump is here. Oh shit. Mr. President, hello. You gonna miss living with squeaks? Maybe sometimes, but I'll get over it real quick, I'm sure. Will TJ reveal his cybernetic endoskeleton, this cascading the world into a cyberpunk hell? Paul, did you make it out alive? Are you a ghost? Are you a ghost, Paul Zico? Are you going to miss living with TJ? You two always seem to have interesting conversations. Also, the fans of DFF understand that you're all going through a tough time. Fuck the people that don't. Well, thanks, man. And yeah, dude, I'll miss living with TJ. It was cool to always have, a buddy to, you go downstairs and there he is and you can have a conversation and shit. But, buddy, I don't want this. We're not going to play fetch in here. I'm sorry, but it's a hotel room. And it's like nighttime, so you're gonna have to lay down and just keep your baby. Nope. Keep it over there and chew on it or something. But we'll still be seeing each other quite often. It's gonna, we still do the show together. We're still gonna be meeting. Once all this is said and done, we'll have a studio space a little earlier than we were planning on getting one, but what choice do we have at this point? So we'll get a studio space. And that'll be that. We'll all be meeting up. Looking for houses when you go to Cali? Yeah, we're not at a place right now where we could move to Cali, but I just signed a lease on an apartment here. So that'll be that. I'll give you guys a tour of that, though. I think you guys are going to like it. And I get better internet where I'm at than I have in the past. I've got fiber optic directly to the apartment, which is nice. But yeah, I'll give you guys a tour of the new place when I get over there. Hopefully get the keys tomorrow. I don't think that there's... Is Paul and TJ parting ways or something? We're just not going to live together anymore. They're going to get their own spot. We're going to get our spot. Mr. Paul, sir, would you enjoy showing your butt? I'm too exhausted to ban you. Too tired to ban you. Can't ban you. Here's money for the scam. Fire situation. Oh, shit. Well, thank you. So after the damage is repaired, are you going to move back in? Fuck to the no. I'll never fucking sleep another night in that house. Nor will anybody or anything I care about. That place is... No. It's literally... We've been told we can't get back in there, so... It's going to take a long time for them to strip and rewire that place, and that's exactly what they're going to have to do to make it livable again. It almost burned down and killed everybody in it, so it's not exactly a hot rental commodity right now. Dinor. What? I need you to lay down. No, I need you to lay down. Be quiet. Go sleepy. Shh. No. Flippity gibberts. Flippity flappity, flippity flappity. What's on the news, man? Maybe I could turn on the news. I sense the breakup coming. You guys are fucking retarded. I hate drama mongers, man. You fucking... People are like the little weeds that grow up in the cracks in the concrete. You're like... It's like... We planned on doing this after the LA meetup. Everybody was gonna... Like, because it's just... We're paying, like... That house we were living in was way more expensive than we needed to be paying for lodging. Because it was meant to house everybody. So it's like a blessing in disguise that we're getting out of that place. Do I smell drama? Dinor, if you keep fucking whining at that door, dude, you and I are gonna have words. No. Quiet. Go lay down. Sick of his fucking shit. How am I doing? I've been better. How you doing? Man's best friend indeed. Dude, Scotty rhymes with Illuminati for a reason. How's your new place? It's real nice, man. I'll show you guys once we get in there. It'll be a few days, but hopefully it's not super long. Since Salvador saved your life, does that mean he's your favorite dog now? Well, he's always been one of my favorite doggies. Salvador's up there, man. Is DFF dead for a while? DFF will never die. We just multiply, man. Our house tries to burn down and kill us, we just come back twice as strong. Did you think at any point before the fire department that the fire was TJ's fault? I mean, maybe, yeah. Like, when they came to talk to us before the investigation had started, they asked about smoking, and I was just like, oh man, dude, TJ fucking burned the house down. But as soon as they pulled the siding down off of the house, the whole tone changed. And before they talked to us, like before they all left, they pulled me aside and told me, like, this was electrical. It started right there at that outlet, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know, man. Just total fucking nonsense. All right, I'm going to let you in there, but you're going to be quiet. You're going to go to bed. There's your bed. I'm just going to leave you guys here for a sec. Got some ASMR for you guys here in a sec. I know that there are many of you out there that are fans of the nice noises. So here you go, here you go. You ready? Yeah. That's a nice sound. I like that sound. Don't they send flowers to TJ's coffin? What's all this shit? Nothing was plugged into the outlet that caught fire. It was an outside outlet. That's probably really lucky for us, because it didn't start inside the walls or inside the house. It started burning outside of the house. We're also very lucky that it happened in the front yard where it was clearly visible. Just a lot of, you know, lucky turns. Ouch, motherfuck. Stubbed my toe trying to put my feet up. So it means that there's none of the fault of the tenants. Well, I don't know, dude. The official investigative conclusion or whatever the fuck will come out in a few days, and we'll see. But from what I was told before they left, it was an electrical fire, and that it was very dangerous for us to be in the house. We should not sleep there. In fact, we were told we could not until the insurance investigation had concluded and the house had been retrofitted. So, oh man, it's going to be a long time before it's legal for anybody to live in that house. But so far as we can tell, I don't know. Blessing in disguise, I guess. Nobody died, and hopefully by the end of this week, everybody will have a place to stay. For now, though, every night since the event, I've slept in a different hotel room, in a different hotel, chasing the deals. Tonight I got fucked, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Where's your stuff? Right there. Right here. I mean, like, the rest of the stuff is still in the house. Where are we supposed to put it? Like, we don't have another house to live in, so. Um, yeah, man, still keeping it bubblicious. You know how it goes. Thanks, Morgan. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being supportive and whatnot. It's all right. At this point, like, I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of stress going on, but shit has been so fucking crazy these last 2 or 3 years of my life that I'm just kind of like, all right, house almost burned down. What's next? What's next? What else you got? What else is gonna get thrown on my fucking front porch? Move on. Okay. There you go. There's 300 seconds of silence for you. Until you find something better to do than tell me what the fuck to do on my own show. Something that might get you, what? A giggle. Our Thanos did nothing wrong. Banned half their users to achieve balance. That's pretty awesome. I can get with that. When life hands you a house fire, scream, I want DFF. Okay. Just clean your room, bucko. Clean your room, bucko. What's your favorite alien conspiracy? know if I have a favorite, man. Couldn't give much. Glad you're all okay, dude. Everything helps. Thank you. I appreciate it. Farty pooping my cheeks. Oh, as she said on DFF, that would make you laugh. You look like, yeah, well, there you go. I got a chuckle out of it. I mean, I'm a 6-year-old at heart, so all the scatological, really immature jokes are really, that's what gets my goat. My humor is in the toilet. In the toilet. Do you think an alien was found at Roswell, or was that BS? I mean, I don't know, dude. Fuck if I know. I mean, if there was an alien at Roswell, they're never gonna admit it. I think it's, I don't know. I don't think it's all that plausible. I don't really believe aliens have visited us here. I believe that there's intelligent life elsewhere in the universe, but I have my doubts that it's ever visited here. July 3rd through the 6th must have been bad signs. Everybody had something bad happen. Maybe. The Anunnaki, dude. Oh, don't even get me started on the Anunnaki, man. I used to have these long ass stick 'em arguments with what's that fucking idiot's name? Nephilim Free. Holy fuck, man! You want to talk about it? Oh yeah, I think we might have covered him a couple of times on DP. But oh my god, dude, that guy was just fucking crazy. Anunnaki, yeah. Yeah, I liked Signs. People shit on Signs too hard, I think. I mean, it's got a really dumb hook and a dumb ending, but some pretty good some pretty good writing in that movie, some pretty tense scenes, some pretty good acting. I don't know why people are so rough on it. I liked Signs. If you were stuck in a labyrinth made of corn, would you be in a maze? Signs did, yeah. There's some really great scenes. I really liked the subdued nature of all the performances. It's almost like, and a lot of people bitch about that, but it's almost like M. Night Shyamalan purposefully directed his actors to be deadpan, so that the emotional scenes were all the more impactful, and it really worked well. I don't know, people shit on that movie a lot, but I liked it. Maddox. So can I ask you guys something? Is he the same dude that was like way back in the day, used to just have a blog? He was like, I'm the most hateful guy on the internet or whatever the fuck. And he used to make blog posts. Is that the same dude? Okay. All right. Got it. Because, I mean, I remembered him from, like, we're talking like 2005, 2006, maybe even earlier. Like, he was a big name, one of the early big alternative bloggers and shit. I mean, yeah, I became aware of him in the 2000s, and it might have even been before then. He's been around for fucking ever. He sues people for calling him cuck. I somehow doubt that that's the only reason that lawsuit happened, but maybe I'm wrong. He's had the site since the 90s, yeah. Yeah. Whatever happened to Jim Ass, I don't know. That's a good question. Why are you asking me that? How's everyone holding up? I hope they're okay. Everybody seems to be okay. I mean, we're all fucking on the ragged edge. We're all stressed as shit, but we're doing fine. TJ and Chelsea are bunking up with Galen. Ashley and I have been doing the hotel surfing, but everybody's doing fine. Just tired, man. We're all just exhausted. You always have gourd. You always have gourd. Gonna sue the landlord? If I was, I wouldn't be talking to you about it. An interesting life, yeah. May you be cursed with an interesting life. Or what was it? May you be cursed to live in interesting times. That's the way that goes. Tell us about when the lawsuit is over. Okay. Okay. If there ever is a lawsuit, I'll tell you all about it when it's over. Hey, Paul, you amazing man peach. Hope you're holding up all right. Here's something to help you along. Take the mind off things. What do you think about Area 51 Roswell? Alien crash, stored or nah? Thanks for the $10. We were just kind of talking about that. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything at Roswell or Area 51 or whatever the fuck. I think it's bullshit. I don't think any alien species have visited this planet. I think they're out there, but whether or not they've mastered interstellar travel is the question mark that's over my head. I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no. But it's fun to think about. It's a fun little conspiracy theory to consider. You're fatter in person than I thought. When did you meet me in person? I used to be crazy and watch the Disclosure Project bullshit. I mean, it's fun to watch those things. Scotty's meltdown was my favorite part of the 24-hour show. Yeah, it was fun. We were all on the edge by the end of that. We were all getting ready to fucking have a meltdown. Hey, I just won $2. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? I believe that every intelligent species that has lived has died off due to climate change. What a belief. What a belief, man. How do I like my eggs? Like over medium or scrambled usually is how I get them. Paul, I don't know how you do those 24-hour streams. Well, you spend the week or two before planning, and then when the time comes, you sit on your ass for 24 hours straight and talk. At the end, you don't have any voice left. That's usually the way it goes. Yeah, dude, when TJ did a fart, maybe that started the fire. I don't know. What do you? All I know is the dude's name. I saw a brief news story about the guy, but I haven't read anything about his judicial opinions or whatever. So I don't know. Think about TJ shitting himself live on DFF to feel better. Yeah. Also, think about Chris Kattan and Pauly Shore falling into a volcano. Those both actually helped. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't remember much of the 24-hour show. I just hope it was fun. Ugh. Vanilla, no! Funny seeing TJ's first 24-hour blog TV show. He slept on camera for 6 hours and complained about the McDonald's Scotty brought him. Yeah, I'm not watching Chairman of the Board. That's true. You got a good point there. Excuse me. Do you know at what time in the 24-hour show TJ shit himself? I know it was during the Highdeology, I think, at the end of the show. Or towards the end of the show. Is that what lit up the place? Yeah, it could have been, man. Whoa, almost dropped you guys. Whoa, cool. Check it out. I've got, look at that. Soccer. Yay, soccer. Fancy footwork. Goal. All right, that's enough of that. They must have added a bunch of overlays for soccer. I loved the top 10 everything ever concept. Dude, people hated it at first, man. They were like, oh, this is boring as shit. But I just knew. I knew that one was going to be a slow burn and then it was going to build as it got worse and worse. While you guys are getting a new studio, you should upload clips from the 24-hour show. The whole show's up. I'm fine, Ralph, thanks. I'm not going to go to sleep right now anyway. I won't be up all night. No worries. Top 10 villains and monster was really fun to make. Yeah. I hope you make a sound clip of TJ's legendary fart. Yeah, man. The fart that shook the world. The fart that shit the pants. My voice is better today. It's not 100% yet. It's still pretty croaky, but I can at least enunciate my words and stuff. It was just out for 2 days. The cop that was taking my thing down wanted me to go sit in the ambulance because he thought I had smoke inhalation or something. Because I was just like, he's taking down my address, my name, social, and all that bullshit. I'm just like, your voice was perfect earlier. Yeah. It's just late in the day, and I'm trying to be quiet. Sounded worse than Pimp Monk, man. Yeah. Just think about that, dude. 4 hours after I went to bed. I was asleep for about 4 hours. And then, get out of your fucking house. It's on fire, man. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just like, oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Policeman. But I got 4 hours of peace and quiet. Whatever. Shit happens. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm hoping that we can be in this new apartment in the next couple of days. At least, like, have the basics there, like, get our mattress over there. We're gonna buy a new bed frame because ours is just, it's been moved so many fucking times and put together and taken apart. It's just fucked. So, get a new bed frame. But at least get our fucking mattress over there so that we can start sleeping there. How thick was the smoke when you were running out of there? It wasn't super thick because, like I said, the fire started on the outside, but once we got down the stairs, it was real thick because the fire was right there at the front door, which is where the stairs terminate. So, and I guess the officer didn't want to take us deeper into the house for safety's sake, so he took us out right by the fire. Pretty crazy. You have a purple mattress. I think that's what TJ has, and he hates it, so I don't know. I'm not looking for a new mattress right now. Those are a little expensive, but I'm going to get a new bed frame. Yeah, no IKEA. No worries about that. Yeah, thanks, Morgan. Yes, everything's fine. Now you really need that Casper. Oh, yeah, that Casper mattress. Yeah. I want that Casper. Got a memory foam mattress for under 500. Works for me. Yeah. That's what we've got now. We've got a nice, like, memory foam thing. The bed is fine. It's just the bed frame is shit. No, dude, I get nothing from IKEA. Sleep on plywood, yeah. Just curl up on the floor like a man. What happened to Ashley's stuffed animals? They're all fine. That's really when the fire set in for me, because woke up out of a dead sleep, and we're talking like, you know, haven't slept in 24 hours, mental exhaustion off the charts, just like dreamless, dead sleep. Got ushered out of the house um, by a police officer. Standing out there watching it burn, and it hadn't even registered. And Ashley's crying, standing next to me, and she's like, "All my stuffed animals are up there." And I was like, "Oh, I'll go get them." And it's at that moment that I realized, I was like, "Fucking house is on fire." so, so nothing of yours or Ashley's was damaged. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how bad the smoke damage is on things. A lot of plastic burned. So, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I tried the Casper mattresses. Um, it's true. A lot of my trauma involves me being naked. Just become a never nude. Develop a phobia of being nude. If the computer was on and the fans were spinning, fire smoke can cause damage to the components. Yeah, and we're not sure about any of that. We haven't had a chance to have a place that we could plug those computers in or anything and test them, so we don't know. All my nightmares involve me being naked in public, yeah. Yeah. Your fear is all based around people seeing your penis and being afraid of it. Dinor, be quiet. Alright, well, I'm going to end this because Dinor's not ever going to shut up without me being in there, so I'm going to go to bed. Good night.